Gamers, hola, konnichiwa, annyeonghaseyo. What's cracking? What's happening? What it do? It's your boy, the Show Blood 8. We are back again with another stream today. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. It's not even funny. But to everybody that's on already on both YouTube and on Twitch, thanks a million for being here. If you're on YouTube, like the stream, most definitely feel free to hop in the chat and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, go ahead, give a follow, subscribe, hop in the chat. And hey, yo, Teflon, hey, thank you. Thank you. 28 months in a row. Thank you for the sub, the re-up. Yo, how you been, man? Let me say right now, y'all. I last night, wow, wow. I went to a friend's going away party because middle of the day, out of nowhere, I get a message from my friend who owns the izakaya, and he's like, "Hey, so and so, it's his going away party, blah blah blah." Like, I'm like, "What? What time?" And they tell me the time, and I'm like, "I'm gonna be late if I make it." So I'm only gonna get there for maybe like be able to have like an hour and a half or something like that in order to even go and really hang out, say what's up to everybody, and that really doesn't count that much considering like travel time, everything else. But I get there and the place ends up being packed. And he's moving away to another city like outside of well, here's the weird thing. Tokyo is so big and so broad, okay? And there's Tokyo as everyone thinks, and then there's also city Tokyo. But then you go to like Osaka, stuff like that. You're technically outside of Tokyo, and he's moving to a place that's essentially. I mean, a lot of people still try and consider Osaka Tokyo and Chiba Tokyo, but they're not technically. But he's moving to a place that's like in between. And I mean, the travel time it's it's hours in travel time. So of course, we know we're not going to get to see him a whole lot. Now that he's moving there and everything else with work, and so we all got together, and it was great because there's a lot of times where a few of us will end up getting together. I haven't personally gone out in weeks, to be honest, because I've just been busy. And speaking of the reason why I've been busy, I mean, of course, it's been like, working class and everything else. But I talked to you guys about the whole class thing. And yeah, the professor came back on what I ended up putting in. And she's like, I need to see this. Like, she told me, she's like, when I originally read that, I was both shocked, a little bit worried, and then the question seemed a bit broad, but when you brought it all together, she goes, "You need to see this through, and I cannot wait to see the end result of this because this is something that's huge." And if you don't remember what I'm talking about, I kind of talked about it in last stream. It's a video that I'm working on, but it just so happened that I started a class, and the question that I posed in that class is master's class, whatever, for my computer science degree, but we're dealing with history and technology and the combination too, whatever. So yeah, the question I posed, I was kind of worried about, what would end up being the result if she'd even accept it or whatever. And she's like, no, 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 no. I need to see this. And so in that light, it put an even bigger like kind of push on me to actually get this video made as well. So as I'm writing these papers and I'm kind of ahead right now so that way I can work on the video and it should be done before I actually complete the class itself. So hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks I'll be able to fully put the video together, record it, edit it, and put it out. But yeah, anyway, so for that reason, I've just been so busy, and it's like I haven't seen a lot of our group of this big fucking group of us as friends, and so I haven't seen a lot of them in quite some time. And then others have their work schedules. One of the guys, he showed up last night. No one's seen him in easily. three to 4 months or so, and that's just how life is here at times. Like you won't see or even like really get to talk to your friends for a bit, whatever. And I mean, that's adulthood as well. But the point being, it was really good to have gone last night because everyone, almost everyone, was there, and the few people who weren't, we know we'll see them on the 30th because we're to have another party, but it's more like a barbecue sort of get together thing for all of us. Plus, that'll allow, and where we're going to do it is at the original shop. So that'll allow the people that work in that city who are also a part of that big group, they'll all be able to go, at least throughout the night and everything else. But pretty much, I haven't drank in weeks. And I honestly, I think the last drink that I had was on New Year's Eve. So last night, as soon as I get there, drink, drink, drink. And I'm like, okay, now I got to stop because I need to go. No, 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 no. Within that time frame, I had quite a few drinks, and I'm like, okay, I got to go. I left kind of early, but I had to go and stop at the other shop and then run upstairs after that and had a couple more drinks. And I got back and had to get to doing the work I needed to do, and I was tired because I didn't get to sleep until like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Even though I tried falling asleep somewhere around 11 something last night, it just didn't work out. But now today, your boy's kind of burned, but it is what it is. I figured I had to get on, and I think we're just gonna do a little bit of gaming or whatever. I don't know if there's anything you guys want to talk about, anything you want me to look into, anything you want me to react to, whatever. If so, let me know in chat. I tried. I tried downloading Final Fantasy 16 to so I could finish it today. I tried. The download is taking way too long. In fact, what's crazy is I stopped the download. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not even going to attempt it anymore. But I let it go again. And right now, even it's only at 50%. Mind you, I set up the stream and everything else, and I've been here for over an hour and a half. So that'll tell you something. But what I did figure out, by the way, I obviously got access to my Steam again. What I did figure out, and I don't know why this is on here, but Battlefield 6 is on here. I don't, I didn't buy that game. What I'm thinking is that it might be what was it? I think the red sec thing or whatever, but I kind of want to try it just to see what it plays like because I have yet to play Battlefield 6 and I still want to experience it even if it is that if I can get in the matches on there. And then after that, maybe back into Fortnite because I'm still salty as fuck about not getting a win last time I was on. I'm not even gonna lie. I was irritated about not getting the win last time I was on because I was just screwing myself the entire time. The entire time, just shitting all over myself in that game. But anyway, beyond that, yeah, not too much going on today. That's why it's a chill day, as the title or whatnot. If you guys want me to check anything out, please do go ahead. Let me know in chat. We'll pull it up, look at it. And I know of all the craziness that's been going on since the last time I was on, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I could probably, if I just stopped everything else I was doing, which by the way is not possible, and dedicated maybe a month's time to only focusing on the fuckery that is happening in America, this channel would probably blow up like crazy. But the thing is, I do that stuff at random, and then besides that, like you guys know, most of my focal point on this stuff is in general, uh, chatting with you all and talking about stuff that I guess a lot of times you guys have interest in, a lot of times I have interest in, and that's primarily food. The videos I created on like primarily food, and then this thing started out with gaming, and so that's where it's always been. Maybe I should try and do other things, whatever, but time doesn't permit that. I like my life. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started up. Let's see. I was trying to find a horror game, but I guess I don't. All the horror games I have on here, I either went through or I'm trying. Let me see. The Face horror game. I remember we were doing the one called The Face, and that one, if I remember correctly, there was something that happened to where I could not play it anymore. Like it glitched or something like that. And it wasn't even the end of the demo at that point. And it's a long demo, and I know that's a long demo. Fears to Fathom, we played all of those. Happy Game, God, I haven't played that since the that was like fuck 2 3 years 3 years ago. Wow, that was a long time ago. Grand Theft Auto, and I'm trying like I could have swore I had like way more horror games on here. Missing Hiker, we finished that when that was almost like a Fears to Fathom sort of game. Uh, Permanent Residence. I don't think I played this one though. Or no, I did. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember if I played this, but it looks so familiar. That's why I didn't even download it to play it. Maybe I'll try that next time. Actually, what I'll do is I'll download it sometime after I'm done with the stream just to see if I played it, and if not, we'll probably play that. If you guys know any good horror games, to kind of tide us over for a bit, Twilight Tales, we played that one. I'm just looking at through the list of games I have here and seeing all the ones that are horror. But if you know any good ones, let me know. But of course, next month is Resident Evil. So that'll be the next big game that we play. I would love to. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. I'm not even going to sit here and mess around with this download, Final Fantasy 16. It's only at 55%, and somehow it's saying that it's only running at 226. So that's higher than the up. And as I was about to say, it was only running at like 140 earlier. As I was about to say it, I jinxed my fucking self because it just dropped back down to 140. I don't understand how it's so slow here. I really don't. I mean, when I stopped it and restarted again, it went, it had a spike. It was at 650. I'm like, if it can stay like this for a while, maybe it'll finish. But nah. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this download and let's try out Battlefield. See what that's all about. Battlefield 6, and then we'll go back into Fortnite afterward. Again, if you guys have any horror games you want me to play, let me know. I'll try and find it right now. Other than that, anything you want to talk about, anything you want me to react to, let me know. Because otherwise, this is the stream for the next couple of hours. Me get my ass whipped more than likely. All right. So yeah, like oh man, I'm so tired. I will say though, it's a great thing to be able to get together with that large of a group of people and just hang out, eat good food, have some drinks, everybody chit chat and just act about as wild as hell. And it was really good because my friend's mom and dad they came. It's just like, they're like mom and dad to me too. It's just fucking crazy. And then we met like a few people who came in, just randomly their first time coming in and everything else, and they were just absolutely shocked at like the group of people. And then of course they saw like mom and dad talking to me, and it was just like, what the fuck? And he they just tells like he is like he's my brother. Like we're all family, and it's so crazy to me to see how see now it's going to drag me back into all this bullshit that's going on in the world, especially in the states. It's crazy to see that, to be a part of that, and then look at how people just want to fucking hate one another so much. It really blows my mind, and it kind of disgusts me because it's like people just choose to make their lives harder than what they really are. People choose to hold so much hatred against people that they don't even know. For what reason? It just makes you a bitter, sad fucking human being. And everybody talks about, oh, I have these anxiety issues. Oh, my life is so hard. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have. Like, shut the fuck up. Take the time to enjoy the things that you do have. Make actual friends. Actual friends. Find like minded fucking individuals. Or actually, no, no, no. I prefer that you find people who aren't like 100% like minded because then at that point, you're just in an echo chamber and we end up in the situation that we end up in. Like, just find people to enjoy some fucking type of moment in your life with. Because if you can do that, it alleviates a lot of the stress, it alleviates a lot of the pressure, and it will show you something better than what you see every day. The big thing is, like, it kind of really blows my mind too, the number of people, especially young people, who are heavily influenced by politics nowadays. Now, hold on for a second. I know a lot of people say, hey, shouldn't they know stuff? Shouldn't they blah, blah, blah? Yes, yes, it is very good to be educated. Very much so. The problem with it, though, is that again, they like to live in echo chambers. They like to live in little bubbles. They like to hear only the things that they want to hear. Not only that, but it takes away from the experience of their lives, to be honest about it, because now all of a sudden, all of these things that are going on, that while you may say, well, it just takes one person to change something, guess what? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21-year old fucking kids do not, do not, in the greater scheme, in the general sense, on a larger scale, have the ability to do dick about it. But what it does do is deteriorates all of the positive in their life because now they're focused on these things that are constantly negative. All fucking news is always constantly negative when you look at it from their perspective. Me, I look at the shit and I'm like, this is stupid. This is really stupid because there's answers to all of this. People just don't like the answers. People just don't believe that it's actually their fault. I won't let the shit stress me out. I can talk about it all day. I don't watch it all the time. It keeps me sane not to do so. And when I do watch it, I'm like, this is a dramedy, a dramatic ass comedy because it's a bunch of fucking clowns. But then you got kids who feed into it and it festers in them, and then they hear the hateful shit, and it goes on through social media and everything else too. And I know it's like a thing of, well, always some unk or some old people like blaming social media. Guess the fuck what? Guess what? It's a big part of the problem because the people that you idolize and things like that, most of them ain't worth shit. Elon Musk ain't about shit. Ignorant fucking individual. And people sit here and say, oh, he's the smartest man in the world and blah, blah, blah. No, he's not. He's a fucking glorified Steve Jobs. That's what he is. That's what Elon Musk is. And I'm going to say this again, Elon Musk is nothing more than a glorified Steve Jobs. All right? Elon didn't create a damn thing. He did not. He purchased everything. Tesla's, that was a failing fucking company. The battery systems, they didn't create those. They took some. You can find this. I remember reading a Wired magazine, and I'm talking years ago, over 10 years ago now. The company that actually created those batteries and things like that, they got bought. He bought them. So maybe that's the smart thing. Yeah, like I said, glorified Steve Jobs, a hype man. Not only that, X. The reason he named X X is because he had a failing company prior called X.com, which he merged with who? Peter Thiel, who had what? PayPal. It was a failed company that he turned Twitter into said failing fucking company again in X. But he is an obnoxious individual with noxious fucking intellect. It's disgusting. But young people eat it up. People from around the world who don't know any fucking better because of the world that they live in eat it up. He's the smartest man in the world. No, he's the richest man in the world. And let me tell you something, when people get that kind of money, when people get that kind of money, I can damn near guarantee you they did some shit to get there. Him, Peter Thiel, both. Peter Thiel is like the living fucking embodiment of a nerd who was fucking beat up and picked on his entire life, who decided, oh, I'm gonna get my vengeance. Every one of his companies, every one of the ideas that come from those companies have something to do with the world of goddamn Lord of the Rings. His cybersecurity company, look it up. This mother, he is a villain. He is a villain. Sauron. One of his fucking I forget the name of the actual thing in Lord of the Rings that could see everything, but the evil wizard Sauron used it in order to that's how he, had his control and power. That is the name of the software his company created. Listen, the point I'm getting at is this: when people are sitting here living in these everyday fucking, oh my god, my life's so terrible, teenagers are ending themselves, they're fucking depressed, they don't have friends, they don't have relationships, and I mean any form of relationship, but this take the physical love relationship, they don't have those, they can't bond with their parents, they are just dysfunctional is all. It's literally because they're trying to intake this information that they really have no idea about. They haven't lived long enough to really experience, and letting it mold them. I understand that the world you live in can mold you. However, I prefer to be the person who molds the things around me. That's just it. This is why I don't get stressed about all the bullshit. I know there's an answer. I know there's simple answers to all of it. But the one thing that people allow to happen to them, which always blows my mind, especially when it comes to politics and politicians, they get played by them left and right. I'm going to say something. I need you to watch any politician being directly questioned, I don't care what side they're on, I need you to watch them being questioned in a direct manner. Something that could be easily answered in a yes or no style. This is a yes or no question. Answer yes or no. They will never do it. If you give them a question that has an absolute direct answer, I mean, you could almost ask any one of them, hey, listen, on the Republican side, the Democrats say that 2 plus 2 equals 4. How do you feel about that? Is that correct? Yes or no? You could ask a fucking Democrat. The Republicans say that 2 times 2 equals 4. Are they correct on that? And I can goddamn guarantee you that they will still not answer that question directly. They will turn around and say, well, here's the thing about that. Our side first feet. Like, I'm telling you, it is the most obscene thing. And then to see someone like fucking Donald Trump, who I have said this for years, even when people I've known over the years have been like, oh, but he's so rich and wealthy. He's such a good businessman. I'm like, the nigga was terrible with money. He was terrible as a businessman. He was a liar. And fucking, you can read all about it. He got his money from his parents and wasted it all. But people listen to him, and here's the reason why: charismatic. When you were watching, what are they called? Reality shows on television. Did you actually believe that everything you saw was real? I know people live by that shit like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and whatever, and you think all of that is real, that they're not staging. This is the business of entertainment. Donald Trump had his own fucking reality show. How do you do that? Well, everybody was, oh, the name, it's Trump. He's wealthy. He's a good businessman. Oh, he's entertaining. He's charismatic. All these things. When in all actuality, the guy is a fucking loon. He's a moron. He's slow. But you know what? As far as an entertainer, go ahead. Go ahead. Take it. Take it. Does that mean he deserved to be the president of the fucking United States of America? No. But he still does the same thing that other politicians do. He can't really answer a question directly. But when he does, or you feel like he does, he shoots so many lies, falsehoods, just straight bullshittery into it. It is worse than any car salesman you can ever think of from the fucking 60s and 70s, 80s especially, and beyond. Worse than any one of them. So many fallacies, but people want to eat it up. They want to eat it up and believe it. Even though you know he's lying, you see the proof right before you. It's just like I talked about last time. They they don't want you to believe the video that you can clearly see for yourself. And speaking of video, I said I said last time, I don't even think the cop got hit, or the agent got hit, the ICE agent. I didn't think he got hit. Not only did I not think he got hit, it looked like, and I thought, and I said this during that last stream, that his camera more than likely hit the vehicle or fell out of his hand. Sure enough, more video came out. One of those videos, it was from the perfect angle, where when that vehicle was turning and he was at the front of it, and right where his camera came out, the reason why it made the thud that it made wasn't because he got hit. It was because the vehicle had turned. He fucking bumped. This is something that is instinctual. I kid you not. This is human instinct, and he is no better when it comes to this. No one is better in this situation. When a vehicle's coming at you head on, or even if it gets close enough to you to where you think that you're about to get hit, but what's crazy is that he still had gap. The first thing that most people do, instead of pushing on and moving, and this is why when people get hit by cars, a lot of times it's like, yes, it's the person who's driving fault, but what happens? You go into a form of shock and you freeze. And when you freeze, now you're just allowing something to happen to you. It can happen in anything that you do when something is about to like actually hit you, even if it's a person about to hit you. If you're not a trained fighter, a lot of times people just freeze and now the next thing you know, you done got your motherfucking head knocked into a wall. But he fucking whoop, hands out, froze, bow, hit the vehicle. That's when you hear it wasn't just the one. That was the one hand because the other hand went to his gun. Boop, boop. And I'm telling you, the angle, he was sprawled out. The vehicle could not have hit him. The only reason it would have hit him, and listen, my brain works mathematically in damn near all things, and most people's do. You just don't realize how mathematical a lot of the shit that you do is. Or when you see something, the way that it plays out in your head, angles, everything else. But the way that he sprawled out with the hand and then reaching with the gun, the only way that he was getting hit was because the front end of his body was leaned forward for that split second as he turned to go and take the shots. That's the only way he was getting hit. Otherwise, he was never going to get hit by that vehicle. He did that shit and he murdered that woman. That's all there is to it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But if you guys want to see it, you can find it online. I'm telling you, the news put it out on bunches of different news sources, and they were even like, well, we don't know, but you can clearly see this. And I'm like, nigga, yes, you can clearly see that motherfucker was not gonna get hit. He was in no danger of getting hit, and there is a 99.9 fucking percent chance that he didn't even get hit in the slightest before he took those shots. Yet, the president, vice president, and everybody else, he got ran over. I mean, that is the level of stupidity that you have to deal with a lot of these individuals. And so for kids and everything else, and the people who don't have the bonds that they don't have in the world, they sit here and wonder, why am I going through this? Because you're fucking stupid. You're making piss poor choices. You're not educating yourself. You're just taking things from here, here, and here in this whole like little bubble of people who are nothing but full of hatred and just letting it sink in. But you know what's even crazier than that is when you actually look at the number of people that are making said noise. On the whole, I can damn near guarantee you something. They are not the majority. That's always the case. A friend of mine here said this. When he said it, I was like, say it again because I missed a few of the words. Like, translating in your head sometimes, a lot of it is just a natural thing. But then when you speak multiple languages, especially if you've only spoken a certain language all day long, all of a sudden your brain's like, wait, what did I just hear? But he said something that was really smart. And what it was is when it comes to these idiotic ideals, it's usually the small minority that makes such a loud noise, and they never understand just how wrong they are. And I was like, you got it. You got it. It's just the truth. Those people don't represent a majority. They just don't. The followers of fucking Charlie Kirk, people like that, they don't represent a majority. These people who think that, oh, the Epstein files aren't that big of a big of a deal. They don't represent the majority. These people who sit here and spew hatred and their racist ideals against black people, against Latino, against whoever, against Asians, they don't represent everyone. But the problem with it is that it's getting spread across the world through technology to people who don't fucking know any better. And I hate saying that they don't know any better because a lot of these people are grown ass adults who feed into this bullshit and can't tell the difference between AI or whatever. And that shit's starting to get out of hand, like even worse so than ever. But then when you can't tell the difference in media from reality as well. And what I'm talking about when I say media, I mean, things like movies and television shows and everything else, the misrepresentation of individuals, the misrepresentation of your own people, and yet you hate someone based on this bullshit. And so kids are the worst at it. And I don't mean like super small, I mean young teenagers, even though like a lot of them are indoctrinated with it from childhood, and I mean super young childhood at that point. But these teenagers and everything else who are going through their lives and they're just like, oh, I hate myself and I hate my life and there's so much anxiety in the world and oh my God, I need to smoke weed just to survive. And this is going all the way into the 20 somethings, so on and so forth as well. When you're going through that, I hate to say it, it's your own fucking doing. There's a way out of it. And maybe it requires that there are people who are able to talk to these individuals and help them. I mean, well, outside of psychiatry and psychology, because answers are never really given there. You're supposed to lead yourself to the answers. And a lot of people who are stuck in this sort of realm, they're not trying to lead themselves anywhere. They need like kind of like the thump on the head help because their families aren't giving it to them. That's where they're getting a lot of the bullshit from. Their friends aren't getting it, giving it to them because they don't have any. And the ones that they do see or the ones that they are around are just as hateful and spiteful as them, or just as fucked up as them. And so what do you do at that point? And so of course that's why a lot of people come to the internet. A lot of people come to YouTube. A lot of people go to Twitch. A lot of people go to X or Kick or whatever the place is. But then they fall into the same groups there. It's just a mind blowing situation. So I guess out of all of this that I just said, my main thing to everyone is live your life. Like actually do something. Get around good people. Have a good time. Have a good conversation. I hope that group is a mixture of different people. Don't don't talk politics or any of that bullshit. Talk about life. Live life. Do something. Holy crap. Final Fantasy just finished. That's insane. That is insane. It finished. I was worried it wasn't going to finish. I forgot I still had it running. I thought I gave up on it, but it's there. So we might get into trying to finish that today, unless it freezes. If it does, I will just give up because I'm done dealing with that game. But anyway, yeah, there's a way out of this stuff, and if I were the type of individual, and who knows, if people wanted, if people asked, whatever, if I was the type of individual, I don't even necessarily want to talk about the politics of things, but just to give people insight on life in general. I have no problem with doing that here on stream or every now and if I can take the time make videos, but I think it happens more in the it can happen much better and more so in the realm of being live. Because here's the thing about the internet that can help in that manner is the anonymity of it. And I think that's something that actually helps people to release a lot of the pressures and problems that they have. Anonymity. Nobody wants to be seen as weak. No one wants to be seen as, the crazy loony person in the neighborhood, on the block, in the school, whatever. And with that, they never talk to anyone about it. And with that, the shit only grows, and then you end up in situations that don't have the best outcome. So that's what's needed, I think, more so when it comes to, and it's not even about, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, this is like some super positivity shit and blah, blah, blah. We should all know that I'm like the most direct, honest, and realist person when it comes down to things because I don't give a damn. I've told you all, and everyone that knows me knows this. People. never, never wanted to throw hands with me because I'm like, let's run it. Let's run it. The fade is, hey, yo, let's run it. I'm the type of person who believes sometimes a knock in the head fixes things. It doesn't fix everything. I'm the type of person that believes that yes, there are certain things that you do have to do. There's certain guidelines you do have to follow. There's certain rules that should not be broken. There's like all of those things. I'm a person of that ideal, but I'm also a person who believes that we complicate our lives way more than we have to, and we hold like certain hatreds for the stupidest fucking reasons. And I also believe that there's a way to help a lot of people out of the hole that they're stuck in. So yeah, maybe that's something that's more necessary online. And I think like the entertainment in and of itself is great because of the fact that that allows people to escape. But then what happens is that without some form of like in your face reality, someone that actually kind of grip you by the fucking head and say, hey, chill out, stop this shit because what you've been watching isn't real. What ends up happening is, certain situations that we end up seeing, which are people going out and taking certain matters into their own hands, and it's all because they didn't have friends, they didn't have relationships, they didn't have someone to actually just talk to. And it's like I'm going in this circular rant, but this is just how shit is. And it just blows my mind because it's so crazy that we have the number of people and the increasing number of people out here who are living in that sort of reality. The whole thing with this, oh, the replacement, the great replacement theory. I said something about that before. You've got a bunch of white incel ass. You can't even say kids. It's grown ass white men too. Mad as hell, saying that blacks are trying to replace them, that Asians and Hispanics are trying to replace them in America, their country. First off, that was never your fucking country. But not only that, here's the big thing. Do you know what keeps your population from declining? Fucking making babies. That's what does it. I, am I wrong on that? You want to keep a healthy, you know, population of your quote unquote race, your fucking ethnicity, your culture. Fuck, have some kids. But instead of that, here's the thing. They're sitting here listening to, this is crazy. This is crazy. Whiny white folks or whiny white and Hispanic folks, Nick Fuentes, or just whiny white folks with mixed kids. But most of these other individuals, that's a female, like this white girl who has this whole idea that white people are supposed to be blah blah blah, and she got a mixed kid, nigga. Look, I don't know. You got Nick Fuentes telling you all this shit while he's saying, uh, dating girls is gay. What? What? You got the other ones out there. I'm out here trying to look max. Nigga, you're putting on makeup, trying to be pretty like a female, and female don't want to fuck you. What are we doing here? This is all you're doing. Stop listening to these ignorant fucks that are playing with your mind and try to tell you that you are falling off the planet and it's not your fault. It's your fault and it's their fault. I said this last time. Learn how to talk to women. All this stuff. Like these are all things that people need to hear. But it just blows my mind the number of people who sit here and listen to these people feed them bullshit and nonsense, and they make millions of dollars off of them and keep them in a sense of fucking sheer ignorance. And in this case, the ignorance isn't bliss. The ignorance is actually causing them to fucking lose their minds. So yeah, listen, people, the shit is easy. Take some time, get offline, touch grass, take a fucking walk, a stroll in the park, find a girl and talk to her. Who knows? You might end up holding a fucking hand through the park at some point in time, kissing, fucking, having kids if you're of the age to do so, if it's the right time to do so, repopulating your fucking like I'm just I told you this shit makes me laugh a lot because it's like, listen, the whole thing of history repeating itself, it is about the truest thing on this planet. Can't even joke about it. But anyway, I'm off of that shit. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to start up a game, and I think it's going to start with Battlefield 6. Like I said, haven't played it. I think this might not be the actual Battlefield 6 game. Let me take a look again. I don't know why I didn't look at this last time. Oh, yeah, so it does say RedSec, which what did Battlefield Red Sec? They Battlefield 6 and Red Sec Season 1. Wait, what? I didn't buy this game, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. Essentially, Red Sec, from what I understand, is the Fortnite-esque version of Battlefield. So I mean, hey, fuck it. Let's try it out. Let me get it started up and then I'll get it on screen. After that, it's a couple of matches of Fortnite, and then we're gonna finish Final Fantasy 16 today, as long as Final Fantasy 16 act right. I started. What did I start watching again? Oh, I've been watching. I started Hokuto no Ken from the beginning, all over again, and then I started watching. God damn it! I'm telling you, like the. I'm not even. I wasn't even super drunk last night. I'm like, just the alcohol just clouds my brain the next day because I'm so tired. What? Oh, God damn it! Death Note. I was sitting here thinking Demon Scroll, but yeah, Death Note. I started Death Note again because I was watching the Death Note live action, the Japanese versions, and let me tell you something. They are good, but there's only one thing that pisses me off. Spoiler alert coming right now. If you haven't seen it, you should have seen it. They're old, but spoiler alert. What I hate is the way that it ends, and the reason why is because L, even though it looks like Light just killed L and everything else, L actually comes back and they end up killing Light. And I'm like, what? They completely changed. It's more a thing where instead of doing the whole entire series, they like compressed it to like 50% of the series. But that's the way that it ends. And I'm just like, I don't know why. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I believe that Light actually deserved to get as far as he did in the manga and in the anime series. But the movie, it takes a different approach and kind of makes L, him at the end. All right, there we go. Battlefield 6 is starting up. Let me get it on screen. What's crazy is I don't even know what's going to happen when I try to start playing this. It could be like, nigga, buy the game, and I'm going to be like, oh, well, it said play, so why not? So yeah, it looks like it is Red Sec though. And I thought somebody said Red Sec was free. It's a good way to test out the game, I guess. It just upsets me so much how big of a failure COD was. That's a nice little loadout. You know what? Just because I know how Battlefield plays as far as like the classes, I should leave them all alone and see how I like them. Change them over afterward. Huh. Okay. Oops. I should have done that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with that because I don't know how I feel on the play. Okay, so what the hell? Holy shit! Nah, there's no way. Yeah, it. Okay, I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't own it. Like I didn't know if they maybe put it on here on the system itself. Like I'm like, if they just gave Battlefield 6 away this bitch, what? It's highly possible that they could. Yeah, if I go multiplayer, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that's why all the downloads. Yep. Yep. So I think I can only do red set. Well, let's try it. This just will give me an idea of what the game plays like, the movement, shooting style, everything else. I'm like, all of a sudden, I've fallen out of playing FPSs again. So 100. For the old sniper class, you know, it's always great. But yeah. Already sitting here thinking about dinner. David, I still haven't been able to go to this it's a barbecue place, like an American style barbecue place. I really want to try it out just because you guys know how I am, like we do doing the videos and everything else, but then I haven't had that in so long. My thing is, their prices are fucking crazy. But I think it's just right now I want something like smoky, you know. So I might have to go to this other place that I'm gonna put a video out on. It's gonna be part of maybe a compilation of places because I didn't do a whole lot of recording there. It's fucking delicious though, absolutely delicious. It's called Smoke Base. Damn. 59 out of 100. So I mean, this game obviously it don't seem like a whole lot of people play Red Set. It's taking forever to fill up this lobby. I'm about to get my ass whooped here. 115, a 104, 23, and then me. Well, we need 23 more people. 20. And of course, all of a sudden I gotta pee. It's crazy. Damn, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh shit. This guy, I'm sitting here tripping, like, wait for this game to start. But if I drop in and die off rip, I'm heated. Of course, bust down with a sniper. That's me making all that noise, even in a... Damn. This shit is kind of beautiful. I saw that guy.
玩一个远程射击，楼下作业
Where he...
进来了。
I literally, just as I said, I hear, but I literally don't know where he went. I got jumped. Oh, that's crazy. They were all upstairs. So I guess there was a way to climb up, and I just didn't know it. But the game looks great. I will say that much. All right. That's where I died, isn't it?
Body armor marked.
Okay. There's a hole in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
位置を変更。すぐに動け。
How we going? I'm like, can I repel out this bitch? We gotta go.
このエリアに見る規格のパソコ
We
ン
just
がある。
created a crater
デ
over
ータを
here.
ダウンロードし、ドライブを確保しろ。作業中は敵に位置を捕
I
捉
need
さ
an
れる。
actual weapon.
十分に注意しろ。
危険地点だ。周囲をよく見ろ。
AR. Something.
敵を発見した。
I got nothing but a pistol. I'm like, I can't. I don't hear any other footsteps. I just got a bad feeling somebody gonna creep up behind me on some dumb shit. What we got in here? Hell yeah, tack me up.
接敵。
I'm like, I
敵
knew
捕
Pop
虜だ。
Car had to have something. Tack me up.
こっちに道の目標がある。行くぞ。
Alright. They're over here. Can I hit a flank move on somebody? This is not smart on my behalf. I see him. Oh, that's serious. If they hit my right side, I'm fucked.
接敵。敵部隊を目視。作戦区域で接敵。
See, that would have been the perfect time for me to have a fucking sniper, because they'd have been dead. Jeez. We can play together. I have this installed. Oh, hey, yes, sir. Yeah, all right, cool. My bad. I did not see that.
注意しろ。上空に幽霊部員。
Definitely doing that. I'll run another match after this one. Bro, that was crazy. God damn, why didn't I have a sniper?
接敵。敵捕
Shit,
虜だ。
let's go, 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 let's go. Lay it down, bitch. Lay it down.
急いでデータドライブを回収してたので、ドローンが来る。
Boy, don't play.
誰か。
効果が見えた。近づくな。
Oh, shit. Bro, he's behind us. He's right here. Help me.
よくやった。車両撃破。
Help. God damn it. You know what was crazy? I just realized this because I think it says I have this on Epic as well. I don't know why. I'd rather play it through Epic than on Steam. Damn, I'm always out of rich right now. I really gotta pee though too. Oh Lord. It's upsetting. I jumped those two and my teammate couldn't finish off that one. Came up behind me. Okay, I'm gonna jump out of here. Well, okay. Bring your boy back.
武器を準備しろ
Why not?
戦いに戻るぞ
Alright, what is that? Oh my gosh. Alright, what are you doing here, bro? Oh shit, I see it. I see them both. They're heading towards each other. When I said I needed a sniper, I really needed a sniper. I really needed a sniper. To be honest about that.
何をやっても無理なことはあるそういう
I gotta pee so bad. Alright. Look, it's my first match. I'm not even gonna be mad about that. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. Run to the bathroom, all that good stuff. Hey, excuse me. Teflon, let me know what you need in order for us to go ahead and hop in a game together. I'll wait for the slow screen to go away. I thought I did. I thought I put body armor on. Activision? Shit, I don't even know my Activision code. I'll be honest about that. Oh, whoa. Yeah. I honestly don't even know my Activision code. It's been so fucking long since I... Hang on, let's see if it's on here. If I can pull it up on here. Yeah, we should have... Oh no, I'm thinking something else. Send it on Discord? Okay. Well, I mean, I don't care if mine gets... Oh, of course not. Okay. Oh, shit. I hit yes like a dumbass. I gotta restart that back up. I wonder... Hold on, let me check Epic, because it's easier for me to... Do I have this available on Epic? I guess not. Okay, so yeah, let me restart the game up. There's got to be a way for me to find it on there. I haven't I haven't logged into my Activision account in so fucking long. It's not even funny. You can't do it through like Steam. Can you send request on Steam or something like that? Or it specifically requires Activision. All right, while this is loading, y'all, I'm gonna go and hit the bathroom. You think we can through Steam? Okay, then yeah, add each other on Steam. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Send me someone on Discord, and we can add each other like that. I mean, yeah, I won't go any farther than that. I know there's an extra string that you need for that too. All right, give me a few minutes. I'll be back. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, we already have each other. All right, cool. That works. Thanks everybody for watching. If you are on YouTube, go ahead, like, subscribe, hop in the chat. If you're on Twitch, give a follow, subscribe, hop in the chat. But don't know if I can do Steam since I'm on. But it should. Isn't it cross platform? I'm trying to get this back on the screen. Is it back on screen now? Should be. Yep. All right, cool. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Run through another match of this, and then we'll figure it out. All right, cool. And then afterward, hop into Fortnite, and then try to finish off Final Fantasy 16. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Let's figure this out. I had to grab a bag of chips too. Brie cheese and truffle. Oh, those are good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can eat like 6 bags of those real quick. But I really shouldn't. I shouldn't even be eating these. Oh God. All right. Munching on thin Girl Scout cookies. Yo, those ones I can only eat a couple of them. Cause after a couple, then I'm just like, I think I get tired of the whole like mint. You know, like cookies. There's only certain ice creams that I like that as well. But the ones I like a lot are the Smokes. Those are the shit. Did that come through? Did it? Not box, just a bag. All right, cool. It shows you in on yours. Okay. Oh. Let's try. Fuck. Oh yeah, I can taste just how awful these are for me. Oh, it's fantastic. I shouldn't have gone into duos, but you know what? Fuck it. Oh, that's crazy. Nah, like 3-4 of those, I'm out. They are like, they do have like a really addicting thing going on there, but it's like those what's that old candy York peppermint patties Those right there, I think as a child, I can make myself sick on those. And I was the type of kid that didn't even like the sweets. Even better, those little pandas, square candies. Shit.
まもなく航海エリアだ。敵は辺り一帯に展開している。激しい戦闘になるだろう。情報は入り次第伝える。以上、良い狩り。出撃準備よし。地獄を見せてやれ。
Those are where we get shot up. Ah, madre, chingada la verga. I was trying to fall down. I was trying to fall in there. Now I fall in. My stupid ass, I was trying to fall in there. Ugh.
やられた。衛星衛星。
They didn't even see me. Yeah, they caught my ass finally.
レーザーを切断する。
My bad. I definitely need to adjust the controller settings. I thought I'd be fine. He was standing there asking to get more.
出撃準備はいいな。行け。
Drop in on you right now. Grab it. All right. Behind you. Hold up. Hold up. I can't. Well, that didn't work out. That did not work out at all. I couldn't even see where that motherfucker was. It's okay.
再出撃ポイントをマークする。
Does this. Man, broken leg is coming back here. Oh shit. It's alright. Oh shit.
味方は移送された。次は幸
Let's
運。
try that again. I played poorly. Makes sense. Fucking hate people that play like that. They're too scared to get out there in the real business. Oh man. Sitting there eating these fucking things like a savage. Jesus. They're good. But that there's a cheese. I think it's the Gouda. That flavor is starting to get on my nerves. At about this point is when they need hot sauce or something. Somebody's gonna jump up behind me and shoot me in the back, right when I'm landing some dumb shit.
決断覚悟で展開せよ
What the fuck was that? Coming up behind you. Going inside the house. Oh, we got firefight right ahead. Yep.
危険だ警戒しろ脅威を確認
Moving up.
新しいミッションを確認しろ
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I should have taken that shot. I gotta watch fucking flanks. I could have swore I just shot
新しいミッションだ詳細をマップに送った
on the way up. Put his ass down. Put him down. He's down. We got a lot of shit up here. Hear the shots? Fire. Yeah, see you coming around. I like my weapons. My loadout is sound. Okay, my drone is not picking up anything in this area except something on top of this house right here. Something's on the top of this building.
新しいミッションだ。マップにマークした。
こっちに何かあるな。弾薬が必要だ。誰か持ってないか。
Going up. Hopefully nobody's inside. I should have flown it inside. I did not do that for whatever reason. And I can't make that jump. I'm going in. Lots of weaponry. Tons of fucking weaponry in here. Oh shit! Get in here, get in here, get in here. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in.
衛生兵を頼む
新しいミッションを確認しろ。
大丈夫だ。任せろ。
大丈夫だ。Good.
しっかりしろ。今助ける。大丈夫だ。
信じてた。
炎から離れろ。安全ゾーンをマークした。
ああ、Scheiße. I don't want to get shot fucking around up here. Why can't I get up here? Oh, there we go.
機密資料をうまく手に入れたな。
Alright, you see somebody out there?
新しいミッションだ。詳細をマップに送った。
I don't see shite. I can say this right now. It's a slower pace, but I like this. I like the feel of the game. Like, definitely.
スナイパーだ隠れろ
Oh shit! See anyone anywhere? Alright. Drone out. Checking the zone out.
通達。新ミッションの詳細をマップで確認しろ。新しいミッション詳細が来たぞ。スタンバイして準備しろ。
I don't
敵
see
の
anyone
戦車がそっちの
inside.
エリアにいる。対戦車装備をすぐに送る。
Nope.
危険エリアだ警戒しろ
Alright, battery's out. Oh shit! Let that go.
新しいミッションを確認しろ。
Damn. The world's on fire. I'm just hoping nobody drops in and
準備しろ。もうこんなチャンスはないぞ。
Alright, well, looks like we gotta move. Fuck took that shot? Somebody just took a shot. Bro, get off of here.
油断するな。標的が
I
山
couldn't
ほどい
get
るぞ。
down. It was a fucking tank. I wasn't looking around myself. I wasn't looking around. It was a fucking tank. Stay alive. Oh, nice. That hurt.
味方は一掃された。次は幸運を。
Can't fight a tank. Can't fight a tank. Okay, I'll play one more of these. That's all people do in this mode. It seems like it. Cause that whole time, like, I wanted to run out there because I was looking to see if I saw anybody move. Nope. I don't have any, I don't have the full game. That's why I'm in this mode. Oh. So I'm guessing a lot of people don't play this fucking mode. If that's the way it is. That's shitty. Yeah. Yeah. That's my go-to class now. It was the old battlefields that I actually used to like playing. I think I always went with sniper class. Sniper and infantry, those are always my first go-tos. Healer, I ain't the one. I'll leave you in the loop. I'm putting bullets in people. Let's see. Yep, I see what we're doing. Right back. I got stuck downstairs. I'm dead. There's two people downstairs. I got stuck. Don't go. Come down. I got 20 seconds. Five seconds. They were inside. They're probably camping that bitch. Stupid people land right back to you, not having weapons or, you know, anything. Up top.
そのエリアに見る規格のパソコンがある。データをダウンロードし、ドライブを確保しろ。作業中は敵に位置を捕捉される。十分に注意しろ。
I was looking to see if I could find them. They were upstairs. Yeah, because they shot me from up top. Oh shit.
再出撃ポイントをマークする
About to land right, sit right there, bro. Stay alive. Do what you can. Somebody just landed to the left. Did you go up top? Oh, that's crazy. Is that an AR downstairs on the table back there? Loud ass thing, just snitching. Almost. So close. Yes, sir.
出撃準備はいいな。行け。
Like I can't see shit. I'm up top. Okay. I'm like listening here and I'm hearing I guess those footsteps were yours.
新しいミッションがある。
New mission. 新しいミッション。What? What? You can't jump.
歩道から離れろ。安全ゾーンをマークした。
I thought the store name said shit, not shit. Going up. Yes, sir. I'll take that. Oh shit. Close, fucked up. About to saw it off.
今すぐ武器を送る。そいつで最善を尽くせ。
Oh, yeah, I hear those. I hear those. Wee, I hear. Hold up. I'm about to send out a drone. Right here. You got two. You got two.
直ちに現在地を監視してくれ。
新しいミッションだ。詳細をマップに送った。了解だ。向かわせる。
Oh shit!
近くの範囲内だ。退避しろ。
Oh, I'm just trying to get myself cover fire. I was trying to cover. I got fucked up. I got fucked up. I couldn't see him. I was just trying to get myself covered. Whoa. Okay, I'm not tripping. I am seeing glitches. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Don't worry about it. Do you? Get healed up. Oh, that's a duel. That's a double team. Oh, you got. Oh, damn. You. Ooh, bro. GG. Like they double teamed.
味方は一掃さ
That's
れた
where like
次は幸運
drop bombs on the bad guy. I did shit in it. Okay, so I'll say this. I like the gameplay of this game. Which means I would definitely like Battlefield 3. I don't like this. Like, Battle Royale situation. I don't like any Battle Royale except for oddly fucking Fortnite. Even CODs. Two teams shot from and that's the thing. No joke. They are just all camping. And it's kind of fucking sad. That kid, he shot me. The thing was, I couldn't fucking see him at all. So yeah, I had no hope in that. But you got jumped twice. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Fortnite. Try and get a dub in there, and then we'll hop back into Final Fantasy 16 and try and finish that. Why am I still stuck here? There. All right, so that's that. That one back there doesn't work. All right, let's go ahead and get there we go. Fuck. You know what? That is not the game itself. I'd enjoy much more. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. So it seems like it's a much better pace. Everything else. The problem, like I said, COD 7 is just fucking shit. So yeah, I don't even want to get back into that. All right, it's loading up right now, so we will get that on screen. To everybody that's on, thanks a million for being on. You know what to do. Hop in the chat, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Fuck, don't start acting crazy. All right, there we go. Short and easy. Hopefully that pops on screen for y'all. Should be now. You don't understand. None of those work. That's why no one's been on them. bitch hit the bathroom again. I'll be back in a couple minutes. You guys don't go anywhere. I'll see you soon. All right. Fuck it. Here we go. I don't give a. Now she want a photo. Let's do this. Yeah, so Battlefield, I think that was a much better choice for everybody who said Battlefield was better than COD. I mean, anything right now, I feel as far as the FPS is almost better than fucking COD, but Battlefield definitely. That game plays very, very well. Of course, playing RedSec, that just seems very shitty, just because of what it is. Okay, I'm giving myself 3 matches. 3 matches to win, maybe 4, and then hopping into Final Fantasy, and then I gotta get home. Or I need to go and eat, and then I gotta get home. Come on, game. Damn. Can drop me right into the match. I swear, like, this game, I thought the Battlefield ones were taking long, but they went through fairly quick for what they were. This game, though, every fucking load of a match, it takes forever. I'm gonna take a nap. Fuck. Come on, I want to shoot stuff. I never set this as my background. I know I didn't. Wait. There we go. You gonna do the surfing thing again? Yep. Here we go. Hit the mark. Blast off, yes. All right, let's pull the old hop in a hot air balloon, snipe people, run the map. Let's see, should I hit this one? I'll go for the one ahead of me. I was gonna go for the one on the far left, but fuck it. If I can hit this, I might have dropped too low. Nope. I did that right. God. Don't shoot. Oh, I thought somebody came. I was like, don't shoot. No sniper. All right. We'll make do with what we got. Okay, everything down low. Bro, come on now. Drink up. Oh shit, I'm about to let it get away. Wait for me, yeah. Wait. Ooh. I might have to give up on the hot air balloon for right now. I think I'm going to. Shit, I missed that. Hot. There we go. Yes, sir. Take a shot at me if you want to. See what happens. Alright, let's get this running in. I need to find a sniper. Oh, wait. Where was that at? Where was that at? Is that inside the house? Well, there had to be some shit over here. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yes. Give me that. Give me that. See, now I want to get back up on the hot air balloon. What do we got here? You know what? I'm going to use it. Just because. So I saw the shots, but I haven't seen anybody move out of that house since. I should go and get back on the hot air balloon right now. and then let it take me around, sniping from it. Sounds like a plan. Oh, shots. Come on, man, get your ass up there. Damn it, it stopped again. Hot damn. Ooh, no. All right, where's that at? You know what? Yeah, I'm going over here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going over here. Starting beef. There's 3 people fighting. Oh my, how's that over the head? Fucking bitch, stop shooting at me. What the fuck you think you are? Oh, we got another one? Yeah? Stop that. Kenny. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Wait, what is... What the... Yo, that was unexpected. What the fuck just happened? Ooh, yeah, we'll take that. I should have left this shotty behind. But, yeah, no, now I'm definitely leaving it behind for these. I need a close range weapon. What is the... Oh, damn. Shotgun's got to stay behind. And, okay, I think this is the class now. I think this is now the class. Yep. Until I found that. The better AR. I was just about to say, if I find a better AR, and I did. What the fuck is happening over here? Oh my lord. I don't think I want that. I don't want the... I saw him. I saw him. Okay, so here's the thing. I got a lot of shit here. I gotta leave something behind. Because I want to take the drink that's right there with me. I just don't know what to leave behind to take that drink. Fuck. You know what? It's gonna be one of my favorite guns. I should just drink the drink. Right now. And say fuck it. But I figure, you know what? I can find another AR. And I see another fight. One on my left, one on my right. 2 people, one on my left, one on my right. And they must be down in the little creek or whatever. Stop, so somebody died. Oh shit! How the fuck did I fall? I did not mean to fucking. There we go. Yeah, whole ass nigga. Show yourself. I saw another one over here. Just put myself wide out in the open. What is up with this weird circle? Not even a circle. I saw somebody. I know I saw shots over here. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm about to get myself caught up in some stupid shit. I'm going over here to mess with something. I don't know what's over here. Oh my Lord. Yep, I knew I saw you. Yeah, nah, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that alone. For real. Except I'm not. Go pull up on this bitch. Oh, it's a bot. Somebody's fighting a bot. I swear the other one went invisible. Oh, that was the bot. Set my damn self up. God damn it! Fucking son of a bitch! Set my fucking self up. Let that stupid bitch pop up behind me. God damn it! That is upsetting. That is upsetting. I should have stuck with my fucking first thought. They definitely went invisible because I couldn't see her for shit unless she was hiding down at the bottom of that the little ledge. Let's try that again. Top 9. That's why I fucked that up? Why? That was my match to lose, and I fucking lost it. What time is it? Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, this will be the last match right here. And then I'm gonna hop into Final Fantasy because I didn't realize what time it was, and I don't know how much of that game I have left. I swear I have to be at the end though. I have to be at the end of that. I haven't been back on that since sometime last like during the summer or something like that. Because once it messed up that last time, I was irritated. Yeah, I like this one. All right, here we go. What's up, Dubs? What's good with you? How you doing, my boy? Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's get this win out. Ugh. Use the old balloon trick. No one closer? Nope. Smiley one is the closest one. Did you stream today, Dubs? My chat shit is over. I gotta check out this. Come on, man. I'm gonna miss it. I'm going to miss it. Shot my shot too soon. Yep. Fucked up. Oh well. See how this is gonna go. Bruh, I landed in the world of nothing. Wow, absolutely nothing. This how we starting it off? Whatever. Where's the closest? Oh crap. Let's get over here. Let's get into a fight. A fight that we probably gonna lose. And somebody just died. I don't have a weapon for this. I'm gonna make it happen, Captain. Oh, those are. Oh, what? I'm like, I'm glad I didn't start just shooting the bots. Marty, sit your ass down, cuz. Hey, yo, get up off me, shawty. Hey, listen, if you want to leave, I'd advise you to leave me the fuck alone. I guess you want to die. I guess you want to die. And there's my sniper. Thank you, ma'am. Brought me exactly what I wanted. I need another 50 real quick, and then get out on the road again. Oh damn, there was another sniper. Yes. They just out here, you know, chilling. Okay, what do I want to take with me? Why does that sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger hat? Oh, yep. Okay, wait a minute. You can go. And let's go find a fight. Oh, whoa, Mr. McFly. I'm gonna steal your whip. Steal your whip. Never go and hit Cartman Land. There's probably a bunch of people over there. I see a fight. Whoa. Feel like the car was about to take me back to the future this shit. That was stupid. I saw shots, but they stopped. Up. You motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna let that go because I'm not chasing in like that. What the? Somebody floating in. Oh, I see a fight. Gotta go get into it. Listen, I don't know why I went invisible. I don't know if that was the effect from the car, but hey, whatever. Who do I want to win? Ain't no way. Oh, no. This is bullshit. I'm tired of this. Everybody shooting. How you doing? Oh, what the fuck are you? Fucking tank over here. You know what? I'm gonna take this, man. Thank you. Thank you for your support. And anything else? No, we're good. All right. Oh, another one. Purdy. Yep, I can use 2 of those. Most definitely. Cheesy pitch. Okay, I saw shots. Where are they coming from? I got 8 left. That's 7. This is a stupid move to go over here. But oh well. You know what? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing up there. Yeah, buddy. Who are you shooting at? Did you end him? Nope. I guess not. You want to do that for real? Oh, you motherfucker! Is that Tifu? Timu ass Tifu? Not it, baby. I'll let y'all go ahead and get in. Get in where you fit in. Do what y'all want. I see you. That new climbing shit is actually legit. Not gonna lie. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. Okay, that's annoying. Yep. Felt that was about to happen. Just in here starting shit. Alright, let's get a move on. See if I can get them to come out. They're trying to hold themselves up in that in those buildings. Or on top of them. High ground. What I have not found this match is one of those lasers. Of course, I really haven't been looking that much. And I see him running across there. Yeah. Catch up with you. I don't like this position, but this is fantastic to find this. What the fuck is this? See, this is how I keep getting caught up. I keep going to find stuff that I don't know what it is because I haven't played enough of these seasons. I see something shiny, something glowy, I'm gonna go for it. Stupid. What is this? What? I just want to use it just to get it out. What the? Oh, that's craziness. That's sheer craziness. Stay your ass back. Shawty, are you saving her? Bitch, are you saving her? Yeah. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. But whatever. I did it. It is what it is. High, low. Damn. Okay, I'm going in. Ooh, new one. Stop it with the music. Is there a cave under me or something like that he just went to? Sir, you're terrible. Sit your ass down. Let's go, 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 go. We need to go. Drink up. Oh, he chasing too. You fucked up. Can you find another one? Yes, sir. That's lovely. Get out of here. Chasing. Oh shit, I'm about to run into it either way. So here we go. Let's do this. They're on both sides of me. It's in my stick of power. Couldn't do shit with that. I they are like they're super armored up. He's super armored up. Ah, third. Nothing I could do about that. I was in survival mode there at the end. Wow. Fuck. Ah, that was a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. All right. Well, we can switch it over, get into Final Fantasy. I do have to use the bathroom though, like for real, to everybody that's on. Thanks a million for hanging out, for watching, for chilling, all that good stuff. If you're on YouTube, go ahead, like, most definitely subscribe. Feel free to hop in the chat. And if you're on Twitch, give a follow, subscribe, hop in the chat. I'm gonna switch over and get Final Fantasy started, and then I will be right back if Fortnite decides it wants to close. Ever. All right, there we go. Let's get this bad boy started. Hopefully I can finally finish this game. Finally finish Final Fantasy. Come on, start up. This is the other part. Oh, I forgot about the other. Oh, the shaders. Ah, I forgot about that part of it too. It needs to go through that whole situation as well. That's gonna take a few minutes. So that's kind of perfect. That'll give me time while I'm using the bathroom. So yes, sir. Yep, it's compiling right now as I said that. So yeah, we'll leave you with this screen. And I'll be back in a few minutes, all right? Oh, this is wild. It's not even close to being done. It's at 23%. I was gone for like easily full 5 minutes. Damn. May as well hold out for it. Like, how is this running this slow? I will say this now. I'll say this now, just so we clear. As soon as this game pulls a glitch, a freeze, like the way it did last time, I'm out. I'm out. Ugh. Let's check. Check my phone. Check my damn phone. Oh, message. Message. See, that's what drinking will do. This ate my first meal of the day. And I feel like shit. We'll take a walk around. Well, good luck with that. Oh, Akihabara's got to be a mess today too. It's Saturday. Saturday coming up on Saturday night too. Ooh wee. Akihabara is one of those places where it's like I only go if it's an absolute necessity. I mean, I should go just to check out like some of the shops there and everything, but Akihabara is mainly all electronics and anime and stuff like that, so it's fantastic. The problem is that it is crowded on the weekends, especially today being a Saturday. Ooh, today and tomorrow are gonna be rough over there. Ugh, what are we at? 30%. Let's see. 40%. So we got another hour and a half to go before this is complete. Hopefully, it should be done in the next 5 minutes or so. Ah, trying to think. There was something that I did or I talked about last week on stream, and something ended up coming up after I got off, and I think it was I remember. This is crazy right here. This is straight crazy. I went on what no no no. I was talking about the whole like people over romanticizing things here and everything else and talking about like some of the bad stuff that's happened. The one thing I didn't get to say anything about was there was a website. There is a website. And this website, I kid you not about this, it is the craziest some of the craziest stuff ever. So pretty much the site is where women go to talk about how they wish their husbands were. Yeah, and I'm dead serious about that. I ended up watching something about the dude who made the site, and he was talking about how he did it because he was the product of a home where his parents were constantly in conflict. And what was crazy about it though is that he left on the site. He said, "You, this is for what did he use exactly as his wording? Not experimental purpose. Uh, you shouldn't do essentially what I'm putting up here that you could do to end your husband and get away with it. And I was like, wait a minute. And it reads out, I mean, essentially all the things you can do to off, like a woman could do to off they dude, and that's that. But Japanese women go on there and say some of the wildest shit. And the one that got me, there was two that got me. One of them had me laughing. The other one did not. There's a bunch of different stories on there, and it's all about how these women wish that their husbands were gone, dead. One of them was like the woman said something about how she was upset because he works all the time, but he doesn't make enough money for her to have all these lavish luxury things and so on and so forth. And it's like, damn, that's how you feel. The one that was kind of the one that was sick and twisted was the one where the woman was explaining her grievances. Now I understand when they go on there and they're talking about like they do whooping their ass and stuff. Okay, I get it. But most of them, it's not even like that. They're just upset because they want this lavish lifestyle that they themselves don't want to go out and get either. He should be doing it all right. But the woman said some sick shit. What she said was, there's times I get so upset, I just want to end the kids just to piss him off, her husband, meaning her husband. I was like, wow, wow. Another woman went on, she went and told everybody how hers died, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's the best for you," and blah blah blah. Another one was saying how fucking hers got into an accident, but he just wouldn't die, and she wishes he would die so she could get the insurance money and just do whatever. And she was like, she's gonna go and gamble. And I'm like, you are a degenerate. At this point, you're just a fucking degenerate. That's wild. But the one that had me just like, get out of here. Shawty was like, every day I essentially like she's poisoning her husband a little more every day, but not actually with poison. That wouldn't be funny. No, no, no. She goes, I'll cook his food, and then once it's done, I'll add sesame oil and then top it off with like an egg, and then add a little bit extra salt to it, and put a little bit more oil on top of that, and then cover it up with something else that sounded delicious. I can't remember the exact recipe of what she was making, but she goes, she does this to each one of his meals. I was like, so you threatening a nigga with flavor? Are you serious right now? You trying to kill a motherfucker with flavor? Dude probably happy because your ass can't cook and you finally added some seasoning to your goddamn food. Like I don't think he gonna be mad about that at all. You not killing him. You actually making his life a lot better. Like you can't threaten like a European or Western man with that type of shit. We like, oh, oh, now, baby girl, that's flavor. And that's what she said too. She goes, he doesn't know that I'm doing it. And he thinks his palate is so refined because he eats it and says, oh, that was so wonderful. And I can taste. I'm like, it sounds like he do have a refined palate, ma'am. He's telling you what you added to it. He ain't mad about it. He just happy you actually cooking good food. Go on and make him some bland ass shit. Don't put no seasoning, no oils, no nothing into it, and then see how he reacts. Maybe he just might go and walk off a cliff or some shit like that, like you want him to. That had me weak though. That one right there, I was just like, so Shawty trying to piss her husband off and kill him with flavor. Like, are we serious right now? Bitch, go on and drop a little MSG in that shit. Now, like, do you? Oh my goodness. Like, some of the stuff that I see here is insane. It just fucking cracks me up. All right, we are almost there. We're at 88%. 88%, and we're gonna start this game only for me to get pissed off and turn it off. I hope, I really hope that it just works. $90. I don't know what I wanted. Oh, like the hunger is really attacking now. Dinner. I think it's gonna be that smoke-based place, or I could just go back and pick up something the uh from the market, because that's the beautiful thing here. It's like they like food, and I think this is most Asian countries. I mean, just the way it is. People don't like wasting food at all. But like the grocery markets, they actually cook very good like dishes. Bentos, they make like different bentos and stuff like that. And I mean, there's times you can buy so any given night you can go in there and pick up like gyoza or spring rolls, fried spring rolls, karage, fried squid, all kinds of foods. There's like bento boxes that have pasta and different dishes in there, grilled pork, all this stuff. And let me tell you, at towards the end of the night, instead of just throwing stuff out, they put it all on a sale. And I think I did a video from a different from a place called Maruetsu that does the same kind of thing, but theirs is more like onigiri and different things like that. But the markets, full meals, they discount all of it. And you can go and pick it up like at a good price. Because most people, they'll leave from work, and either before going out or just to end their night, you don't feel like cooking. You go there, pick up all this food, heat it up, sit back, eat, do whatever you're doing, do some more work at home, or actually like have a online like chat with friends who are in different places, whatever, and bam, easiest way to get a good meal without spending a whole lot and without having to take the time of cooking it all yourself. All right, here we go. We are in it. Please just work. It's been so long since I played this, I'm not even gonna remember the controls. What's upsetting though is that I have to go through. I think I was in the middle of a really big battle where it all froze, and I was in that battle for a minute too. Not liking the way this is looking on the loading screen yet, or so far. Wow. The icon's moving. I'll say that much because it froze up for a few seconds, but it's moving now. And I just expect like long load times in between. Come on, game. Let's go. Okay, I feel like this is longer than normal. I feel like this loading screen has taken longer than other times I played this game. It's still moving. I'll say that much. Yep. Fuck, I remember the battle I was in too. This is a long battle.
Barnabas, あの扉の向こうに。
Pause that. Should be saying stuff like that, son? I kind of want to skip through this part because we've already seen it, but it's been so long.
これは
This is a madman.
我が県の糧となるべく集った者たちだ。
バルナバス。
なぜそうまで人であることに固執する？ミュートス。いつの世も人が変わることはない。その弱さゆえに力あるを妬み、
Okay,
力なきを踏みにじる。
we're skipping through this. You guys
愚
wanna
か
see
に
this part?
己
Go back
と
to one
異
of the
なるを
old
憎み、
streams. It's on
己
there
と
months
同じ
ago.
と見るや徒党を組んで他を排する。それもひとえに。正しいのは私かお前か。
Oh, it's just
この
close
戦
right
いが
there.
終わればおのずとわかることだ。所詮人などあがいものな。神の力が現れる。
Oh my god. See, I haven't played this in so long, I had all of my time.
しみとして選ばれながら未だ愚かな死ねに身をやつすか。ならば
Yeah, all this very close and there's like very tunnel battle.
オーディン
If they haven't had
そうその力だ。
fantastic.
己の天命を理解し、己の役割に従順になることだ。自我をせよ、エトス。私に勝ちたいのだろう。貴様。さあ、お前の力を見せてみろ。
Always have to get behind that bar. I just cannot dodge that. Hey.
人はこれまで生きるために自分たちの足で歩き続けてきた。歩むことを止めた貴様には分かるまい。貴様が思っているほど人は弱くないんだ。
And it still ain't over. It's still not over.
に自我を持ちながら力を使いこなすか。面白い。まったくあれを返されるとはな。
He's just running his mouth.
なんだ。面白い。面白いぞミュートス。どうやら私はお前の愚かさに当てられたらしい。感じるのだ、遠い昔のように熱い血をな。これが本当の生というものか。しびれるような陶酔とこの身を焦がす罪深き歓喜が。浅ましき人の身にただ一つ許された甘美な毒。最後の一滴までとっと飲み干してやる。ミュートス、お前の進化を私に見せてくれ。お前という存在がその何よりの証拠じゃないか。俺は神のおもちゃになるつもりはない。こんなところで。
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Oh my goodness. Been so long they actually got me dying in this fucking game. No way.
私の宿願は間もなく叶うだろう。この世界は静かにまどろむのだ。そんな日は決して来ない。させるものが
お前という存在がその何よりの証拠じゃないか。俺は神のおもちゃになるつもりはない。ほらほらそこか。この技いいぞ、もっとだ。私の力を解き放つ。この劇場はウォールドの建国以来か。なんたる私服か。互いが燃え尽き果てるまでこの戦い存分に楽しませてもらうぞ。オーディンの力耐えることができるか。天元のまだだ、まだ終わらぬ。さあミュートス、私の全てを受け止めてくれ。遅い。 ジガ
Wow,
正し
this
かったの
battle
は
is fucking insane.
私かお前か。
貴様が言ったんだろう。
Hey, what's
俺たちの
good,
こ
man?
の
Yeah, it
戦
is.
いが
It's the
終われ
only
ば
fight
おのずとわかるのだと。
on Phyrexia.
すべては
Sorry, I was so focused on the fight, I need to see chat.
そうだろう。クライブ・ロズフィールド
This man's a hater. Ever hater. Fuck his head off. Just fight. I mean, I'd have gone for the head. I'm just saying. That's just me though. Okay, so this obviously isn't the end of the game. Ah. At least it didn't spaz out like it did the last time I played this. I mean, that was so long ago now. Okay, the power of Akon Odin made manifest. The shard of crystal is black. Moonless night is as black as a moonless night and can be heard to emit to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Okay. So I'm gonna craft up a weapon. It sounds like.
自我を持ったまま私を倒すとは、これが人の進化というものか。
自我を捨てるだって。貴様も新たな世界を夢見た時点で自我を捨てられなかったんだ。
And stop trying to make it feel good about itself. Five, stand up.
まことあるべき世界。そんなものただの幻想だ。俺たちの世界はただそこにある。この世界で神をアルテマを殺し、人の手によって人を救う。
If I just let him know I'm about that life. Uh-oh.
吠えるな。すべては御方の手のひらの上。
貴様まだ
忘れたか、私の目的を。私はこの手でお前を完全な神の器にする。受け取れ、クライブ・ロズフィールド。お前は神と一つになる。それが定めだ。 さあこの力を食らうがいい。御方がマザークリスタルを廃された古からの定めに従え。何を。今度こそ救われる。やっと帰れます。カカ様。
I'm like, I could have swore there was a different battle. I knew it was this battle, but a different point. But
どうだオーディンを食った感覚は。
どこだアルテマ。
he's in you.
出てこい。
Pause. Sounds crazy.
ドミナントたちの力を食らうごとに己が強靭になっていく。その身が神に近づくのはこの上なく心地よかろう。いくら自我で満たしたとて汝が我が器であることは決しているが見よ、汝の体は喜びに打ち震えているではないか。
ならこれで貴様を殺すだけだ。
よかろう。来るがよい因果の子よ。ドレイクスパインにて汝を待つ。すべてはかの地で果たされよう。
Cycle. I ain't one back there like, hey, bro, you can't pat me with your hands going like that. Set my fur coat on fire. Okay, so I think you did do all that because why do I remember it going up? The game froze at some point where all of this work I put in did not save. Now I remember this. I remember this.
10万。このランドラに置かれた兵だけでは到底太刀打ちできん数だ。